So let's talk about the 7 levels. The first level of catabolic energy is called victim energy. When you're in level 1, everything doesn't work out for you. Why does this always happen to me? How come this happens? Why am I always the loser? You don't feel confident going into a presentation. You always kind of figure out that no matter how it turns out, it's not going to turn out in your favor. You have these thoughts of not being good enough, not being smart enough, not being confident enough. You're not prepared. You're frightened. You're scared. These are all level 1 energies. And what happens when you're in level 1 energy is you tend to kind of check out. It's a protective mechanism. And so what you do is you become disengaged. And a lot of people in business have employees that become disengaged. And so what happens is, because of level 2 energy, which we'll talk about, they disengage themselves, and as a result of that disengagement, they no longer do their job the way they're supposed to, and productivity goes down. So level 1 energy, the thought in level 1 energy is I lose. I'm the loser. In level 2 energy is called conflict energy. Now level 2 energy is about making sure that I'm going to win. I'm going to win no matter what. I don't care what it takes, I'm going to make sure that I win. If I go into a presentation, what do you mean you don't want to buy my product or service? What are you talking about? Don't you know who I am? I've been in business for 25 years. You don't want to go to those other guys, they're crooks. I know what I'm doing. Or a boss or an executive that's in level 2 energy, that manages by micromanaging their employees, by getting them to do things that are fear-based. And you can only motivate somebody by fear temporarily, because one of 3 things is going to happen. Number 1, they're going to get sick and tired of it and they're going to quit. Number 2, they're going to check out and go to level 1 and just collect their paycheck every week or 2 weeks. Or number 3, you're going to get aggravated and you're going to fire them. So in level 2 energy, you see that that is also catabolic. So when I talked about the animal instinctiveness of these energies, look at it this way in the fight or flight. You are either the prey or the predator. You are either running away in level 1 or you are attacking in level 2. That's what's going on with catabolic energy. And in level 2, I've seen businesses that are actually very, very successful in level 2. But the problem is they don't create a culture, number 1. Number 2, they go through employees like, you're changing your underwear, okay? And it's very, very unhealthy for that executive. How many executives do you know end up with heart attacks or strokes? Because they're under a lot of pressure and everything is urgent. Everything has to get done now. And so this pressure that they put on themselves is very, very unhealthy. So level 2 is conflict energy or the I win thought, whereas level 1 is I lose.